Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. Follow us.
She's here, Johnny.
Hi, sweetheart. You want to make that sound for us again, baby doll?
Amy, could you come forward to us? We're not here to harm you.
She's trying to hold your left hand, babe.
Hold my hand, sweetheart. She's shrinking in.
Yeah, the gentleman's here. Tell the man to go away, Amy.
She's behind me now.
Can you stand back, please? And let this child step forward.
I feel dizzy.
Okay, that's good. That's energy coming forward. She's crying.
Ask her if she wants to leave this house.
She said yes like that, Johnny.
Okay. Okay.
She's, dancing in a circle, singing Ring a Ring of Roses. She wants us to play.
Okay.
Can everyone come to the centre for me, please? Okay, what I need you to do, I know you may feel embarrassed, but I want you to sing to this girl to draw her energy close. Amy, keep drawing close, darling. Keep drawing close.
A tissue, we all fall down. Ashes in the water, ashes in the sea. We all jump up with a 1, 2, 3.
Good. Amy, if you can hear my voice, could you make a noise in the room, please? Okay.
I can feel the cold swirling around below.
Just down the tops of my legs.
Yeah.
I almost feel like there's something behind me.
There is something behind you now. Can you step inside the circle for me, Amy? Good girl.
Amy,
Tell her to make a noise.
can you make a noise for us, please?
Thank you, darling. Ian,
In the corner on
we've
the
got something
stairs,
else here.
It's a gentleman that's here who's
Okay,
not nice.
okay.
Sir, please let this child step forward.
Can anyone smell sulphur?
Yeah,
Like matches being
yes.
struck?
Again, Ian.
He smokes.
He's here. He's here in this corner.
He wants you to leave, Alison.
I'm not going to leave. You're going to leave.
Amy, I'm going to help you now. The
He
way
can't
forward.
get in. He's trying to get in
He
this
can't
circle.
get in a
You
circle,
can't
don't
get in
worry.
the circle.
Ian believes that to send Amy onto the light, they must keep her within the circle. So he gets them to sing the nursery rhyme again to engage her attention.
Amy. Amy. Walk towards the light, darling. Walk towards the light, sweetheart. Follow the circle, Amy. In the middle of the circle, you'll see a light. As that light...
Stephen spots the wind chimes moving. Could this be Amy moving onto the light? Or is it the man being forced out of the circle?
A tissue, we all fall down. Ashes in the water, ashes in the sea. We all jump up with a 1, 2, 3.
I ask of that doorway to be closed. Amy's safe.
Good.
Coming up, Ian sends the family into the cellar.
He is right around me.
Oh my God! No, he's just chucked something. Oh my God!
But they end up biting off more than they can chew.
Oh, it's touching my leg again.
Get away from her!
Guys, can you just get him out for me now, please?
The Living with the Dead team are investigating claims of black magic in a 16th century cottage in Whitchurch, Herefordshire, belonging to Alison Gunson. So far, they believe they've made contact with a girl child called Amy.
She's here, Johnny.
Ask her if she wants to leave this house.
She said yes like that, Johnny.
Okay.
Amy.
Whilst moving Amy onto the light, they believe they encountered the presence of an evil man.
He's here. He's here in this corner.
He wants you to leave, Alison.
I'm not going to leave. You're going to leave.
Exorcist Ian Lawman gathers Alison, her friends and her 3 daughters back in the lounge to discuss their next course of action.
We've now passed the child over to the spirit world, OK? The gentleman, I feel, is connected to the magic side of things. I'm almost using you as bait, do you understand? So I want you to go down to the cellar, because I feel that's where the furnace is. I would like you to do a salt pentagram down there for me. I would also like you to take your pentagram down there. A rose, what represents love, and also some mistletoe. I need you to burn that. I would like you to take a white candle down there as well for love, what represents love. So are you happy to do that?
OK.
I would like you to do the salt pentagram on your own initially. Then I'd like you to take your daughters down there with you, because I feel that that's where it's based.
As Alison heads down to the cellar alone, the rest of the group watch via a monitor in the kitchen. Stephen keeps an eye on proceedings from his van. Alison uses salt to draw a pentagram on the floor in the belief that its purity will deflect any negativity.
Now I want you to take the candle for me and place it wherever you feel you're drawn to place it.
Alison, I want you to say out loud, this is your form of protection to protect your home and your family.
This is my form of protection to protect my home and my family.
Now, what I would like you to do is actually light the mistletoe for me.
Ian hopes that burning the mistletoe will get rid of any negative energy it had absorbed in the house, whilst the light from the candle will bring forward the dark spirit.
The gentleman stood next to you now. How are you feeling right now?
Cold.
Are you feeling nervous at all?
A little.
OK, somebody was to your right.
Yes, I can feel him here.
OK. I'm going to send your daughters down to you now.
OK.
And we're going to do exactly the same thing, OK?
Ilona, Kerry and Hayley head down to the cellar to join their mother. They blow out the candle and link arms in a circle.
One by one, starting with Alison, I would like you to say, "You will not take my family or my mind."
You will not take my family or my mind.
You will not take my family or my mind.
You will not take my family or my mind.
You will not take my family or my mind.
OK, why are you looking behind?
Because I just feel a little bit cold on my arm.
Okay.
Do you feel anything behind you?
I feel it's behind you, Mum.
It's behind me.
It's freezing.
He is right around me. Go away.
In the belief that this malevolent spirit is targeting Alison, Ian is worried for the family's safety.
It's behind her. Stay strong, stay strong.
Oh my God, what the hell was that?
Don't move.
Piss off.
You're not going to hurt us.
Guys, can you just get him out for me now, please?
It's all right, calm down. Look that.
It's all too much for Hayley. Back in the kitchen, Ian explains how they should progress.
Thank you for doing that, but you're going to absolutely hate me.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going down on my own.
I'm not going to send you down on there on your own, don't panic. OK, I'm going to send the sisters down, OK? And then I'm going to send Mum down halfway through.
Ian believes the spirit is enjoying feeding off the fears of the sisters, so he sends them back to the cellar to act as bait. In his van, Stephen makes a revelation.
You asked the girls to call out. On the second call, I sure heard a gentleman's voice, and the girls were startled. I'm sure the girls heard it as well.
Just to let you know, I've got a walkie-talkie communication with our paranormal investigator, Steve, and he's watching it from monitors in his van also. He could actually pick and hear a male's voice when you was talking.
Right.
So there is somebody down there with you, OK?
There's something it feels like something stroking my leg.
OK, you need to tell him to get off.
Oh my God!
Stay
No, he's
calm,
just
stay
chucked
calm, stay
something.
still. All right, it's all right, just be really calm.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm watching. Be strong.
Oh, it's touching my leg again.
Get away from her!
It's running its hand up my leg.
Get off her!
Girls, stay strong together. Just say what I told you to say.
You will not take my family or my mind.
You will not take my family or my mind.
OK, girls, I'm sending Tom down now with you just to get a male energy down there.
Yes.
Ian hopes that by sending Tom to join the circle, he will divert the spirit's attention away from the girls.
I'm going to warn you, Tom, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you here.
Okay.
Now, this entity could really direct itself towards you. Can you tell him that he's not going to hurt your friends or their mind?
I'm sorry, but you're not welcome. You're not here to hurt us. We are not going to have that. You have to leave. We don't want you here. You're not going to affect us. We need you to go.
I feel sick.
Floating back.
Yeah.
Oh, so you chucking stuff again?
Something just
What was
kicked my
that
right
noise?
leg.
Yeah.
There's noises by the door.
It's like someone's locking
Yeah,
it.
it's scratching.
Can you go down, Joe, for me? I'm sending Joe down now. I'm kind of slowly building that circle up for strength.
No, go away.
Tom, are you OK?
I don't know, I just feel a bit,
What was that?
What the f*** that?
It's all right, it's all right.
It's okay.
I just feel a bit of,
Oh, go
high emotion,
away.
actually.
Isn't like someone's taking the back of your legs?
It's touching me then.
You guys, you got to stay strong down there now.
I feel someone down here's had a real sense of frustration.
Go away, yeah. Leave my sister alone.
Mum's coming down now.
Trying to sort him out, man.
OK, everyone quiet, please. Alison, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
OK, can you start the ritual off for me? So I want you to stay strong. Just remember that it cannot touch you and it won't touch your mind.
You cannot touch me and you cannot touch my mind. There's people moving around in this room.
There's nobody moving around whatsoever.
Yes, there are.
There is.
There is in the kitchen.
Quite a big bump.
No, they're not in the kitchen.
It's in the
It's in the
front room.
lounge.
When me and Ian was downstairs in the basement last night, we heard footsteps above our heads. The people in the room are witnessing the same thing as well. People moving around upstairs.
Oh my
They're
God.
in there now. Someone's in there now.
There's nobody moving around whatsoever. We're in the kitchen. Over.
Coming up, something takes hold of Ian in the cellar.
Who are you? What is your name?
Shut up!
And Johnny completes the circle in an attempt to exorcise the dark spirit.
I'm sending you back. I command that you step back.
Make that door